Yo, what up everybody, welcome back to a video. Didn't film an intro for today, but basically just did a bunch of exploring, pond hopping, snuck into some places. I got attacked by some wasps, which is scary. I haven't got attacked by wasps in a while. Yeah, it also showed me that I'm out of shape. You'll see at the end of the video. But yeah, just did a bunch of pond hopping. Didn't catch anything too big, but we caught a few fish. I caught my first fish on the Deps 175, as you'll see. I wasn't recording the hook set, which kind of sucks because it hit the water and he freaking bombed on it. It was sick, like a bowling ball. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna get to fishing, so let's get it. All right, guys, I'm about to do some very risky shit. Wasn't recording, guys, but I have a big fish on the Deps 175. Oh, stay out, girl. Stay out. Oh yeah, first fish on the 175, baby. Oh, it's a freaking chunk. Look at the belly on that thing. Oh my. Wish I was recording the hooks after he blew up on it, but I gotta grab another battery. I got 10% on this one. Super fat fish. Alright guys, first fish of the day. Probably 3 something. I don't think it's a 4, but look at what she ate. It's like a baseball in there. First fish on the Deps 175. Shout out to Alex for selling it to me. I'm already liking it a lot. And if there's this girl in this pond, there's gotta be some big ones. There you go, girl. Alright. Grab some more batteries quick and then we're gonna keep fishing. Hopefully nobody comes down here because I'm probably not supposed to be down here, but you know, I'm not causing no trouble. I'm letting them go. I ain't leaving trash, so we'll grab a battery and let's keep fishing. Alright, right after I caught that fish on that Deps 175, I literally got kicked out. Could have been worse, but he just told me to get the hell out of there and never come back. So I came over to check out this pond from Google Earth. No idea if there's fish in it, but stopped at the gas station and they had Chapos in the gas station. It wasn't even a bait shop, so I've heard good things about these. So I'm gonna tie one up. I'm gonna bring this down there, rattle trap, and then the Deps. But it's not far back. Walk to my truck, so I could always come back, grab a jig or something. But it's starting to rain, so that's why I want to throw this top water. I don't see any private signs either, so it should be good. Let's just hope there's fish that are willing to bite. For those of you who don't know what this is right here, I highly recommend getting this. I've repaired like broken half Megabass jerk baits. My Huddleston Deluxe was all messed up. That just fixes it right up. Good as new. So I'm gonna show you guys how this works. All right, so here's the bait. There's that. Let me just see which way it goes on here before I try doing anything. So I take some of the Mend It and just paint it right along where I'm gonna stick it back together. I'm gonna try to do both sides here. I'm gonna paint this piece too. Basically, you just hold it there for a minute or two, and then once it feels like it's pretty solid, then you can put some more on there. But this stuff is just phenomenal. Cause I just spent 12 bucks on this. Like I said, I ain't trying to go buy a new one. My dumbass casted it and hit the bank. Alright, so that's stuck on there good now. So I'm gonna let that dry for a moment. I'm gonna take a couple more casts with some other baits, see if I can tell if there's any fish in here or not, and then if I can tell, I'm gonna come back and grab that, test her out. So let's see what we got. That was literally third cast. I broke that bait, so definitely some fish in there. I don't know if they're bass or gills. I keep seeing little swirls. I'm assuming there's bass in here. It's freaking south. Gotta be. There's one. Might be a bass. It's a bass. Let's go. It's a good sign. Think, but I just started getting into the 6th Sense baits. I've heard a lot of good things about them. I'm definitely liking them. I'm gonna keep throwing them and trying them out. I think this is a 6th Sense, like Quake 70 or something they call it. But little dude, I'll take him. Oh. Here's a fish. Another dink. Oh, there he goes, easy release. This pond's pretty deep. There's gotta be some good fish in here. Just gotta keep casting. Come across something bigger. Before I go to the next pond, I'm gonna show you guys how this works. Let's mend it. Should be perfectly brand new. You saw it was broken right off. Wouldn't even swim. Now it should swim good. Let's see. Look at that. Telling you guys, mend it. It's like $5-10 for a bottle of it. Alright guys, I found a big like golf course complex. I drove past the clubhouse and it shows right down here there's a pond, small one, and there's a huge pond back there across the golf course. So this is part 2 or 3 of the sun today. We're gonna see if we can get on some nice fish without getting in trouble. It's always the goal. Oh, there is bass in here. I was about to give up on it. Super shallow. Not a big one, but there's probably some in here that are big, so I'm gonna put a new trailer on and keep casting. Oh, I heard like a low humming noise next to me. I looked down, there's a big hole in the ground, and there was like 10 big wasps just hovering, staring at me. I ran to my bag and they still chased me, so I ran up here. I'm winded. I can't believe I didn't get stung. Like, that was insane. Those things look poisonous too. Those things were huge. I'm really surprised I didn't get any more bites after that first one. I lapped it, tried all 3 of my baits here. I didn't even see anything, so maybe there's only a couple fish in there, who knows. I'm gonna go check out there's a huge pond back here. It shows on Google Earth. Gotta walk across the fairway and stuff, so we'll see if I'll be able to fish it, but it looks really good on the map, so I'm gonna go check that out. I really hope I don't get kicked out, because I walked a long ways down a hill just to get down here. Stop walking back up. This is risky. I'm just full of dumb decisions today. I'm gonna try to cross this creek to get to that pond quicker. With the New Balances on, screw them. Bull Shoals Creek is what this is called. It doesn't look like there's any fish in it. Maybe some trout at some points of it, but it's pretty shallow. Alright, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. If nobody's in there, it should be good. I thought this was part of the golf course, but it's not. I see ATV parked in there, so hopefully he's not in there. I don't know. A little bit stained color, should be good though. As you can see, it's it goes all the way back over there. Gets skinny right here and opens up into another big pond like this. So I'm gonna start over there because it seems to be out of the way. All I got is the Deps and the 6 cents rattle trap. So we got to work with. I got a scale in my pocket. Probably just gonna grind here until get kicked out or something. Hey, I got a fish. Oh my god. I literally lapped this whole pond, guys. I had one, probably 2 or 3 pounder come up and kind of swirl on my big swim bait, the Deps, but other than that, not a single bite. Haven't really seen much. And I don't think this pond is very healthy. This fish is super white. Look how skinny he is. Oh my god. That's yucky. A lot of structure out here, so I think there's just some fish hanging out in this area, so just keep seeing just some more around. There's one. Another one. Oh. There's a fish. Little guy. I've been fishing this pond for about, I don't know, probably a week now since I've been down here. And I still haven't seen any signs of anything bigger than this. Still fun to catch them on light line, but not a big fish at all. Probably not even a pound. But I'm gonna lap it and see if I can't maybe get surprised with something a little bigger. You never know. We're in the south, so you don't gotta worry about ice, all that good stuff. So little guy in the drop shot. Yeah, my hotel is literally there. It's like right there. It's like a 2-minute walk. I've been coming down here every night. I've tried just about every bait you can think of. Drop shot gets them the best. So I'm gonna keep throwing that around. I'm just throwing little X-Zone lures. Like green pumpkin. Like brownish actually. I'm on the video there. I had a really long day. Soaking wet, pricker bush cuts, got bugs all over me. Caught that one decent fish on the Deps, and then probably like 5 or 6 really small ones. I just did a couple other different baits and stuff. But hopefully when Alex comes back up next week, we can get on some better fish. We should be able to, knock on wood. So looking forward to getting back out when he gets up here. But yeah, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe. See you next time, guys.